welcoming one of my favorite railroad commissioners, the great Elizabeth Ames-Jones.
Friday than to be right here with you guys. And I told Bill Jones, and he's happy, he's fine, he knows I'm safe because I'm with the right people. And it is really great to be here tonight. And I am so delighted to see this great group. I'm not going to take a lot of your time because I don't have time. Because I am a woman on a mission. And it is a mission to tell those sorry you-know-what in Washington, D.C. to come and take it. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. And I'm so mad, I just hope I can put it in the right perspective for you. You know, with all due respect to our little sister state, Alaska, Texas is the #1 oil and natural gas producing state. And you know what? If we could drill in more, we'd be #2. And I would be okay with that too. I don't mind that Texas is the #2 oil and natural gas producing state, because what it means is that the federal government is opening up some land for people to drill, where that rich resource that we need as Americans for our economy, where it can be found. I understand that some people in Washington don't want to be confused with the facts. They don't want to be confused with the science. They don't want to be confused with the geology. But by golly, Mr. President Obama, they like to drill where oil is. And you know where natural gas is? In Texas. It's in the Barnett Shale. It's in something new called the Eagle Ford Shale. And that shale gas has been found all over the country. We know where it is. We know how to get it thanks to technology from an American company in Texas. And that's why I'm so proud to have been able to be a steward of your energy resources for the last 5+ years. And I mean, and to have been house-trained in the Texas House of Representatives when we had some glory days on cutting budgets, cutting spending. When we said no, we meant no. At a time, a critical time in our state's economy, when we had to do what we had to do, and you know what? The sky didn't fall in, and people are coming here in droves. We are an oasis, and that is why we need to continue to elect people who will stand strong in the face of hard, high hurdles, and who will say no when they mean no, and that is every candidate who is on the ballot tonight, and I am for them, and I am so excited about Brian Birdwell. I am so excited about Bill Flores and Mayor. I'm going to be there with them crossing the victory line. And you know why it's so important? Because those people in Washington, D.C. are working night and day to kill our economy, to destroy American jobs. And I am mad, and I'm not going to take it anymore. I have to look. Your taxpayer dollars. I've been working all weekend. John Henry Waxman. You know what he's doing? Do you know what they're doing this week? They are spiking every committee in the Texas House, and Louie's going to come up and talk about it. In the Congress, every committee has bad, bad bills for Texas and America. Because they want to cripple Texas because we're too strong. We at the Railroad Commission, my staff have been working, and the engineers and the scientists at the Railroad Commission fielding calls from Washington and talking to offices up there to tell them how bad this legislation is. Thankfully, we had a congressional congressman from Washington State, staffer called the Railroad Commission, and said, we've got this bad bill in Natural Resources Committee. tell me about this. And you know what it is doing? You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to sneak in legislation so there's federal oversight of our energy regulation agency in the state of Texas, the Railroad Commission of Texas, and by golly, we've been doing it 100 years. We haven't had a blowout like they have. They're the ones that had the oversight of the BP well. It wasn't us, and they want us to be under their jurisdiction. You know what I say? Hell no. You know what I'm going to tell Mr. Chairman Waxman? It's about time for you not to be chairman anymore, because you don't know. Come here from Sickham about the oil and natural gas industry that has made this country so strong. That's what I love to give them home. Well, I didn't put the part that way, but almost. They are doing this to industries, small businesses, large businesses, in many different fields. It's not just energy. And the states who are the targets are places that people want to go to. It's not just energy, it's everything. And I will tell you, they are working night and day. And that is why we need unity groups, unity events like this. Because we have got to come together, and that is when Republicans are at our best. When we are under pressure, when we have to get in the front line and fight, that's where you really see Republicans shine. And that's why I am so proud to be here. Because this is a Texas Energy, right here in this room. And I want to tell you that I grew up with the daughter of an independent oil man, a wildcatter, small family-owned business, and I used to color maps in the summer when there were no such thing as computers in the family company. My brothers worked out on the rig. And all I grew up knowing, the proud story from my East Texas roots, my dad from Bladewater. And I have been here since I was 5 years old. The United States of America, the Allies, in World War II, defeated the terrorists of their time, Adolf Hitler. And they floated to victory on a sea